Hey guys, so today I am going to be outlining my drawing of Shouji from My Hero Academia. If you haven't seen the coloring video, that is in my drawings playlist. So I'm just gonna get started. I'm joined by my tiny octopus friend here, because I thought I would match Shouji, because he has multiple appendages. So yeah. So I'm gonna start off with the hair. It was kind of difficult for making, drawing the hair for Shoji, because he kind of has a really simple style. It's not really difficult or super detailed. So to add more detail to it, I had to be creative and add more spikes to him, to his hair, so that way it looks like it's textured more. And then I'm outlining his eye right now. I started adding whites, the reflective white part to the eyes, just to make it a little bit realistic. Even though it's my drawing style is more of an anime style, I still want to add realistic features to it. I think adding the reflection gives more life to the character. So now I'm outlining these wrinkle parts to his costume, the mask area. Overall, his design's pretty cool. It's just a bit, how do you say this? Shoji's character is very overlooked a lot of the times. It's kind of just, it's his character's in the background, but it's not super showy and flashy. So not that people actually care to look at his character that much. But I think he's still cool. In terms of his quirk though, his power, it's really interesting to have a character like that. I think I haven't seen many characters that have that type of ability. He basically makes different appendages on his limbs. So these are actually not all hands. 2 of his hands are actually the main actual hands, and then the other ones are just a part of his appendages, so he can make ears, mouth, and a whole bunch of different things. I think I struggled mainly on his arms, because there's the skin that connects between each of his arms, and they're close to his elbows. So I was kind of figuring out where to put that skin, because I wanted to be proper. Sometimes it doesn't like there were times where I was drawing it and then it didn't look right, so that I had to redo it because it's just a bit difficult. There's a lot of, like, for example, this part, like, I had to draw parts of the arms, so you see, like, the wrinkles of, like, each arm being separate, but then you add, like, this webbing in between them. However, I will say his overall appearance is pretty cool compared to, like, some characters. It's not a super flashy superpower, but it's interesting. I think I was discussing with my friend once. He was like, "Oh, it's interesting. It's not necessarily like a character he would focus on, because Shoji's more of like a background character. He's overlooked all the time because he's one of the characters that's just like their personality is kind of like, I don't know, average." Now I'm just outlining more of the arm parts. I think because he has so many arm parts though, like arms, it's kind of fun in terms of practicing how to draw muscles more, because Shoji's build is pretty much a large build, like a muscular character, so kind of gives you more of a practice for like drawing muscles. And normally, before watching certain shows like My Hero Academia, I didn't really focus on muscles. So most of my people that I drew were like pretty thin, but I didn't keep the curves of the arms properly. So now I'm trying to practice that. So this is actually a good character, like if you want something challenging to focus on and just see how well you can draw each individual arm. It's fun. Like originally his different hands were like these nub things, and then he would turn them to like the appendages, like I said before, but I kind of wanted to go for something that was like difficult to practice in different positions, and normally arms kind of difficult. I mean, hands are kind of difficult for like different positions. Like if you want them to be like, for example, I drew one of his hands clenching like his fist, and then the other one is his hand here, and then the hand on the hip type of pose. Like having those all in one drawing is what makes it a challenge. So again, it's another thing that I was like practicing on too. Almost done. So many things. For this one, I kind of just let his third arm just drop down because I don't know. I felt like it was so much focus in these two areas, so I just let one arm drop down. Okay, and so I'm complete my draw. I'm done with my drawing. If you want to see the process work for Shoji, it will all be posted in the description box below. All my social media is there, so you can go like and follow those. If you follow them, I update. I try to post twice a day at least, so you can check it out. But yeah, if you want to see his sketch and then his like coloring, like the coloring process in like a better view, because I take nicer photos for it, you can look at there as well. So yeah, and if you want to see other My Hero Academia character drawings or any drawings, they will all be in my drawings playlist. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.